Hey there, welcome to Moonlit Tarot. We are going to call in our guides, ancestors, and guardians to protect this space. As I'm cleansing my cards, please allow messages that are intended for those watching to uplift and guide. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a good night, a good day, whatever part of the day it is that you're watching. Let's see what the energy is. What's the vibe tonight? There's a lot coming on. Let's see what the vibe is tonight. Spirit, please show us what we need to see. We have work with your healers. Number 49. And seek the truth. Number 26. Seek the truth. For a lot of us right now, this is a time of transition, transformation, death and rebirth. There's a lot of things going on right now within the energy field, the energetic space. We're really being called to connect, to uptick our level of beliefs and embrace ourselves and learn to really truly love ourselves, our soul self. Because only then will we be able to see what it is we're meant to see. The truth of all of this stuff that we just keep doing, hearing, saying, experiencing. We got psychopath. Someone is dealing with someone who is not all there. And I mean, we won't even get into what's normal, what's regular, whatever you want to call it. But there's someone in your life right now that is blocking your healing. This is definitely a time where we want to be aware of our surroundings. Be conscious of the company that you keep. If it feels wrong and it makes you feel uncomfortable, reduce the amount of time you're around that person or in that situation. We also have a narcissist. While some would consider one and the same, not the same exactly, but this is another example of a negative energy, a negative person that is in your life that is blocking your healing, blocking you from seeing the truth. They're coming in with this confusing, cloudy energy, and we need to harness our power so that we're not allowing that to overcloud our brightness. Oh, we also had hopeless and stagnant. These people leave you feeling hopeless and stagnant. They leave you feeling like there is nothing that is going to change about the situation, that you aren't meant for better. You're just going to continue on in the manner that you have been. It's also making you paranoid, cautious, and insecure. These are all blockages to our divine truth. I'm pretty sure just about everyone watching right now can identify someone in their life that fits one of these descriptions that makes you feel uncomfortable, that makes your stomach uneasy, that makes you feel a little paranoid when you're around them. This is why we're being guided to work with our healers and those that have our best interest at heart, as well as are able to help us bring out the qualities of ourselves that we want to portray to others. I'm going to go to the tarot. Bear with me a second. While I'm doing so, is there anybody that can already identify a handful of these people in your life? Drop it in the comments. Leave a moon. Share if you'd like. Four of air. The koala. It's time for you to make sure that you're thinking things through before you move forward. It's easy for us to quickly assess sometimes and just feel like, oh, I need to be out of the situation I'm in. So this is definitely the opportunity for me to step out. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sometimes you just have to wait. Sometimes you have to let things play out a little bit and see what else comes along. I think the koala here, he's resting. He's hibernating. Not really hibernating. I don't think they hibernate, but he's retreating into his comfy space. That is definitely where you're going to find your connection and your peace, is when you sit with yourself and connect with yourself and listen. The 10 of water, the prairie dog, the little happy prairie dog family. There are blessings coming to you. And once you're healing, you have gone through a phase of healing, things will start to fall into place. Once you take the time out for yourself and eliminate these blockages to your desires, they will come in. The lovers. Little pink flamingos. There's a connection, a relationship that is going to help you understand why you feel the way you do in these situations. Because this is going to come in. That one person, that friend that you never knew you needed. For some of you, it's financial or work related. That job that you've been dreaming of is going to come in. And as soon as you stop allowing all of these negative energies and negative spirits to leech onto you and drain you of your energy, this will guide you right to your happy endings. A beautiful closing of the cycle. What else does the collective need to know? That one came flying out. Let's see. The 7 of air. Maybe it's not about not staying the course. Maybe it's not about sticking to tradition or the things that you've always done, your habits. Maybe it's time to change those habits. But cautiously. The habits that you have right now, some of them are walking you right into the doors of your narcissist. For some of you, I get that there's an employee or a coworker that constantly has to one up you. And it's just it's whatever, but it's to the point where I really don't even I don't want to work with you anymore. And not that you hate the person or you don't like them, but their behavior. It's not sitting in an energy that you want to live in or rest in or even experience. Maybe it's that relationship that you have been tirelessly putting energy into. Even even the bare minimum energy, you're still putting energy into it, but you feel as if you get nothing back. And your relationship is like at a dead end. There's nothing else. Like it's either been so long or it's been so severe that there's no coming back from where you're at. Maybe you just don't see eye to eye anymore. And you feel hopeless in love and hopeless that you're able to connect with someone else that's on your level. But that person is not on your level, and that's why there is so much conflict right now. We need to learn to match energy. Like attracts like. So we only want to be in the energy that we're currently in. And also think about if you want to elevate your energy, then you need to remove the low vibrations from your life so that you can attract the positivity, attract those high vibration energies to you. And from there, you'll lean into taking care of you and loving on yourself and spending time with yourself, tending to your inner child by allowing some of those old experiences from the past that shake you up or have changed who you currently are to the surface so that they can be healed. Some of us are holding down a lot of things that we just kind of erase from our mind because they tore us apart. They chemically altered your brain. I had someone share with me the other day that a relationship that they experienced, they literally felt as if going through that relationship chemically altered their brain and they were unfamiliar with the person who they were to a certain extent. And now they're afraid that everything is going to be like the last. It's okay to be afraid, but don't stop moving. And slowly, once you continue to move past your fears and past your fears again, they will subside. And you'll move forward, cautious, but also open and not blocked and able to see the truth that you are seeking. Thank you for joining us tonight. And really take care of yourselves. I'm grateful for every one of you. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe if you felt called to this message or you felt like something resonated for you.